Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in today. I got something for the ladies. Not this, yeah, nobody wants this. Um, actually, we're gonna talk about clothing today, but it's not boring clothing. Actually, it's clothing slash mostly accessories. But I wanted to share with you. I just happened to find this looking through my drawers for shirts to wear to Disney, and this is something I actually drew quite some time ago. It was for a licensed T-shirt by Threadless was the name of the company. I'm assuming they're probably still around, but they used to have license contest. So what you would do, the submit artwork, and then people would vote on it, and then this was voted to be an actual official shirt, which nowadays I would have done something a hell of a lot better than this one. But still, it's cool that I had the chance to work on that. But I've always done clothing artwork or art on clothing. I used to work on things when I was a kid, and I used to give them as gifts and paint directly on sweatshirts and shoes. I actually have a stack of Air Force Ones I've not gotten to yet. Hopefully before I croak someday, I would like to get them done. But today we're gonna look at handbags, specifically Kate Spade and Coach. They're easier for me to get, and they're not as expensive as, say, Louis Vuitton, which I don't really care for them as much. It's always kind of the same look to most of their stuff or something way out there. Um, but today, this one is a Kate Spade backpack. And as soon as I saw the colors for this, as you can see, it's gray and then it has white at the top. And if you've seen my other hat I did, it is Steamboat Willie, so I wanted a matching one. I'll put the picture of it in the corner. I don't know what I did with it. Hopefully I find it before I go away because I wanted to wear it to Disney. As you can see, I have this one I custom did. And I really love this one. It came out great, I think. And so there's that. It's a very nice backpack. I'm hoping I can get a hold of a couple more to do some other designs, or just a particular one for not actual use, but kind of like I try to do an archive of my work. I never used to keep my artwork, but I've been trying to do more Disney stuff and then keep it for myself. But this backpack I really enjoyed working on. And it's actually the first one I've ever worked on. I've never done a Kate Spade backpack or anything Kate Spade before, but I really enjoyed this backpack. Backpack. And the next one is a Coach bag. This one, my cat's taking a dump. Awesome. Just love when cats have to do that. This one is Coach. As you can see, there is the Coach logo. And Mickey Mouse. I really like this one too. It took a while to get the perfect white outline around it. I think it looks really nice. The only unfortunate thing I don't like about a lot of Coach bags, especially these days, women like to put their phone, at least my wife, put their phone on the side pockets, but these don't have any side pockets. They only have, there's none on this side, however, there is on the other side, and that's where you will see the Mickey Mouse logo that I painted on this side. And it does have a small pocket here that I guess you could probably, actually I think we checked and you can't put a phone in this one. I think it was this one. Yeah, yeah. This one, it barely fits a large iPhone in there. So you're kind of just putting change or your wallet or something like that on this side. It's fun to work on. Usually what I'll do is I draw the outline of the character. I'll actually do a how-to eventually for this, so if anyone's interested in trying this yourself, I would suggest maybe starting on a just a really cheap bag that you can find somewhere. TJ Maxx often has Kate Spade at low prices, but I get mine from an outlet location. So, and these are all real, they're not fake. As you can see, has the stamped Coach, and then it has my name. I sign on the when I finish them, and I put that on there. And then these are nice. They have a nice size and in there, if you can see, it still has the logo authenticity stamp in there, and then it has a pocket there, and then there's also a pocket on this side. One is zippered, the other one is not. So they do have additional straps that you can put over your shoulder, but it's easier for me to paint when I do them this way. And so I really like this one. Hope you do also. And my next one, when I saw this handbag, it's another Coach. I have to get this. I have an idea for this. So luckily, this is what it looks like on this side. It has bees with the Coach logo, and then it has my name signed on the front on the other side. So I usually always sign the opposite side of the Coach tag. And then this one is more of a neutral colors that you could pretty much use for any type of season, but more spring or summer, I guess. It's not quite a Christmas theme, excuse me. And drum roll, the other side, I absolutely love. It is Winnie the Pooh. And I wasn't sure originally if I was going to paint over the bee that is next to him, but I decided to put it in front of him to give depth. So I actually repainted that bee. That bee is different than the ones already printed on it. I actually matched the colors and just redid the bee. And then I painted Winnie the Pooh. This is actually the first Coach one I did. And then I have other ones planned out already, and I will definitely share them with you afterwards. This one's still wet because it's actually a mixture of oil paint and the acrylic type paint I use. I used oil paints just because I could do gradient transitions easier than trying to do it with acrylics, because acrylics dry pretty fast. But the base underneath it is white Angelus paint, which is what I use. This is what I use for my base to put down first. And when you paint it on, and I usually use a hair dryer to dry the paint quicker, it'll actually bond itself to the leather. So this is not like regular acrylics. This isn't going to peel off easily or anything. So I really like this paint. I wish I had this stuff earlier. Angelus is actually used to be more of a leather coloring for, like, if you had black boots and they scuffed, you could get that and then, you know, buff out the scratch or whatever. And I just stuck my hands in the paint. Like I told you, it's still wet. I was hoping it would dry sooner because I wanted to take it with us to Disney, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. It's probably got 2 to 3 more days. Could always take it with me to Florida and just leave in the car. It'll probably dry in within an hour or two, as hot as it gets there. So, but yeah, I absolutely love doing these. I did work on one of these live. If those of you who follow me probably saw. And I will be doing a how-to. I did get a lot of requests for something like that on my Facebook. So I may at some time, well, I will show you how I work on these. And I really enjoy them. And if you're interested in any, if you'd like one for yourself, your wife, or whomever, I am available to work on these. I just usually not on a scheduled base, just because I never know what I'm doing from one day to the next, but help you out if I can. I hope you enjoy these. I think I showed you both sides, and this is nice. It's pretty much the same on the inside. It's got pockets on both sides. Unfortunately, again, it doesn't have side pockets for cell phones, which would be nice. There is a opening spot here that you could put it. So that's about it for now. I hope you enjoyed these previews, and I will be definitely doing more when I get back. I'm going to Florida, and I thank you, all you new subscribers and those of you who are hanging around, and I will talk to you guys soon. I really appreciate you all, and have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.